On Love by Khalil Gibran. Then said Almitra, "Speak to us of love." And he raised his head and looked upon the people, and there fell a stillness upon them. And with a great voice he said, "When love beckons to you, follow him, though his ways are hard and steep. And when his wings enfold you, yield to him, though the sword hidden among his pinions may wound you. And when he speaks to you, believe in him, though his voice may shatter your dreams, as the north wind lays waste the garden. For even as love crowns you, so shall he crucify you. Even as he is for your growth, so he is for your pruning. Even as he ascends to your height and caresses your tenderest branches that quiver in the sun, so shall he descend to your roots and shake them in their clinging to the earth. Like sheaves of corn he gathers you unto himself. He threshes you to make you naked. He sifts you to free you from your husks. He grinds you to whiteness. He kneads you until you are pliant, and then he assigns you to his sacred fire, that you may become sacred bread for God's sacred feast. All these things shall love do unto you, that you may know the secrets of your heart, and in that knowledge become a fragment of life's heart. But if in your fear you would seek only love's peace and love's pleasure, then it is better for you that you cover your nakedness and pass out of love's threshing floor into the seasonless world where you shall laugh, but not all of your laughter, and weep, but not all of your tears. Love gives naught but itself, and takes naught but from itself. Love possesses naught, nor would it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. When you love, you should not say, "God is in my heart," but rather, "I am in the heart of God." And think not you can direct the course of love, for love, if it finds you worthy, directs your course. Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. But if you love, and must needs have desires, let these be your desires: to melt and be like a running brook that sings its melody to the night, to know the pain of too much tenderness, to be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willingly and joyfully, to wake at dawn with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving, to rest at the noon hour and meditate love's ecstasy, to return home at eventide with gratitude, and then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. How Do I Love Thee by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach, when feeling out of sight for the ends of being and ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need, by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely, as men strive for right. I love thee purely, as they turn from praise. I love thee with the passion put to use in my old griefs, and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life, and, if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. Thank God, I glory in thy love, by Sargent Osgood. Thank God, I glory in thy love and mine, and if they win a warm blush to my cheek, it is not shame, it is a joy divine, that only there its wild bright life may speak. From that most sacred and ecstatic hour, when, soul to soul, with blissful thrill we met. My love became a passion and a power, too proud, too high, for shame or for regret. Come to me, dearest, noblest, lean thy head, thy gracious head, once more upon my breast. I will not shrink nor tremble, but instead, exulting, soothe thee into perfect rest. I know thy nature, fervent, fond, yet strong, that holds o'er passion an imperial sway. I know thy proud, pure heart, that would not wrong the frailest life that flutters in thy way. And I, who love and trust thee, shall not I be safe and sacred on that generous heart? Albeit with wild and unavailing sigh, less firm than thou, I grieve that we should part. Ah, let thy voice, in dear and low replies, chide the faint doubt I sooner say than think. Come to me, darling, from those earnest eyes, the immortal life of love I fain would drink. Love Song by Harriet Monroe. More lovely is my love than yonder dove, who flies so free. Her voice is sweeter far than lark's notes are. Ah, dear is she. She sitteth in the sun, and everyone smiles up to God, as when a lily rare springeth for prayer out of the sod. Her hair enweaves the light in woof as bright as saints' brows wear. Her soul through morning eyes explores the skies, for truth is there. Blessed with glad thoughts she waits at life's swung gates, the call of love, God's love or man's. Ah me, how white is she, my flower, my dove. How white is she, O heart, craven thou art. Hark thee, be stilled. The highest ranks of heaven, God's circles 7, Christ's love hath filled. God hath no need of her. She does not stir when wide skies shine. She lives for love, awhile her solemn smile is ours, is mine. I Saw Love's Eyes by Sophie Jewett. I saw love's eyes, I saw love's crowned hair, I heard love's voice, a song across the air. The glad of heart were of love's royal train, sweet-throated heralds cried his endless reign, and where his garments swept, the earth grew fair. Along love's road one walked whose feet were bare and bleeding. No complaint he made, nor prayer, yet dim and wistful as a child's in pain, I saw love's eyes. I groped with love where shadow lay and snare. I climbed with love the icy mountain star. The wood was dark, the height was hard to gain. The birds were songless, and the flowers were slain. Yet brave alway, above my heart's despair, I saw love's eyes.